Hello world, it's me, Fandroid, the musical robot, and today we're going to explore the archives in Bendy and the Ink Machine. Oh boy! So this got unlocked as soon as I beat the game. I wonder what's going to be in here. Oh boy, lots of secrets, I hope. Let's see. Oh, welcome to the archives. Bendy and the Ink Machine began when the developer/cartoonist known as the Meatly experimented with bringing a sketch 2D style into a 3D world. After turning the idea into a horror game, Chapter 1 of the game was created in a little under a week with programmer/friend Mike Mood and released on February 10th in 2017. Much to their surprise, it struck a chord with the global indie gamers almost overnight. The Meatly and Mike Mood decided to drop all other projects to work on Bendy and tell the most unique Ink story. And the entire game was completed a chapter at a time in a year and a half by a small but dedicated group of indie developers. Although the concept and story remained as originally intended, the game changed over development as characters and models were refined from their early, thrown-together versions. This archive is a peek behind the scenes at that process. Awesome! Okay, so we're gonna see a bunch of... Whoa! Wow! Wow, this place is really cool! Oh my gosh! What the heck? Okay, I guess we gotta read. It's gonna be a lot of reading here. Oh, look at this, the original Ink Machine. Before a major visual upgrade, this version of the Ink Machine was the one used in the game. Much of this machine's iconic fan-loved design was translated into the final version. I see, okay, so the Ink Machine was really that giant place where we fought Bendy at the end, his little lair. But I remember this machine, I remember Chapter 1, I didn't realize it got changed so much. Okay, let's see over here. Oh, look, we got, oh, look at this head, oh my goodness, I remember you. You're that Bertrand guy. Oh, look at these guys, the Butcher Gang. The Piper, Striker, and Fisher make up the dreaded Butcher Gang. Interestingly, the ink-corrupted versions of the characters were designed first, and then were reverse-engineered back into their more family-friendly cartoon forms. Family-friendly? I don't think so. More like nightmare-friendly. Maybe your family is evil or something. Satan's family. Oh, wow. I can't believe all this cool stuff, and there's a lot of signs to read. We're going to be doing a lot of reading. Henry STEIN. Once an equal business partner of Joey Drew, Henry STEIN was a talented animator and character designer until leaving the company around 1930. His place in Joey Drew Studios' history is somewhat undocumented, but he is often rumored to be the true creator behind many of the studio's most memorable characters. Interesting, we never really got to see Henry STEIN. I am Henry STEIN. I am standing here. Hello! Ha! Achievement unlocked. Standing proud. Oh, I got an achievement for that. That's awesome. Okay. Danger, keep out. Oh my goodness. I love this game so much. Whoa! Concept Bendy. This is the first version of Bendy ever modeled. In the earliest concepts, Bendy was much smaller and cuter, with a face that split open to reveal a terrifying mouth. That is terrifying! Ah! Oh my gosh! Look at him! Ah! Look at what he can do to you! He can eat your whole head. That's not good. Okay, Alpha Bendy. This is the original game-used design of the Ink Bendy from the earliest version of the Chapter 1. It is jokingly referred to as Bird Poop with a Smile among the development team. Oh my, Bird Poop with a Smile? Bird Poop is white, this is black. This is very different. This is like a octopus or a squid took a poop. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, look at these cool things behind. This cool 2D art too. Who drew this stuff? The Meatly is such a talented artist. He's so good. His art, his vision, it's amazing. I love the artwork of the Meatly. Meatly, you're great. Keep making games. Beta Bendy. This was Ink Bendy's form until the release of Chapter 4. At that time, the game received a major visual upgrade, and the title character got a new model as well. Woohoo, look at Beta Bendy. I remember you. You're a lot taller, a lot more humanoid. Oh, he's missing a hand too. Oh, one of his hands is really tall? Really small, I meant? He's got a big glove hand and then a tiny little grotesque hand. You're a freak, Bendy. Oh, we got another one. Ink Bendy, as we know him today. Although similar to Beta Bendy, this upgraded version was remodeled, enhanced with a higher polygon count, and given new ink effects. Very nice. He's very similar to that guy, but he's a lot more scary. Beast Bendy. Ink Bendy's horrific final form in Chapter 5 pulled away the cartoon facade and revealed the demon within. Oh, he is a true demon. He got a lot buffer. He got a lot stronger. His legs are still quite dainty, I must say, but it looks like he walks on his hands. Now that's just freaky. This is a freaky monster. Oh, look at Sammy Lawrence up there, too. Oh, I remember that ink hand. That ink hand was really scary in the boat. Oh, Pipers, Strikers, and Fishers. Ha, I like them. They're a gang. I want to know what their personalities are like. I bet they're all really nice. Or really mean. Maybe some of them are nice and some of them are mean. I don't know. They're like the three caballeros. Beta Searcher. Early in development, with just a few weeks to create a Chapter 2, the Beta Searchers were designed in record time before being fully retooled later on. They were the first fighting enemies encountered in the game. I remember the Beta Searchers. I remember the Searchers. I remember whacking you in Chapter 2. You were really scary, and my first thought was, oh my god, this game actually has enemies that will attack and kill you. That is very bad. Final Searcher. The Final Searchers were far more robust in appearance. They were smoother with better ink effects and a more human appearance. Yeah, I guess you're a little more human. It looks like they're just a little taller. Looks like they kind of grew out of the ground a bit. Oh, he's freaky. He's freaky. What has he got here? Beta Sammy. With his first appearance in Chapter 2, fan favorite Sammy Lawrence became a terrifyingly entertaining character. When his slim build was deemed not threatening enough, he was redesigned and given a better skeletal rig for more advanced animation. His slim build was deemed not terrifying enough. No way, I thought he was terrifying right from the get-go. I thought he was a crazy man who slathered himself in black paint or black ink or whatever, put on a Bendy mask and was just going crazy. He was Mr. Psycho Pants. I liked him. He reminded me a lot of Bioshock and Bioshock-type characters. Just total bonkers madman. Final Sammy. Sammy Lawrence's final form came complete with a bulked-up stature and more powerful limbs. The mad songwriter may finally get noticed now, at least by fans. What? I noticed you, Sammy. I noticed you. Ooh, look at that axe. I'm also a songwriter. We have a lot in common. You should make Bendy and the Ink Machine original fan music. That'd be excellent. What we got here? Oh, wait, what are you? What? Why are you moving around? What the heck? You don't even have a thing next to you. What are you? I think I remember you're one of the searchers and the seekers and the lost peoples. Oh, I know you. You're Alice Angel. You're evil. Look at her evil face. Look at her twisted halo. It's so epic. Oh, and this is Allison. You're like a good one. You're a good version of this character. And you've got a sword. We need some explanation to how these two characters interrelate. I think one of them is Susie Campbell. You're Susie Campbell, and you're, like, actually created by the Ink Machine, I think. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this game, because I got a little confused. I don't know the full lore. I wish they'd explain it, maybe. But I think it's supposed to be mysterious. That way it keeps you guessing. Okay, we got Boris here with his wrench, or I guess it's Tom. Tom, who is someone else. Beta Boris, Papa, was the original name of the character that eventually became Boris the Wolf. This early version was released with Chapter 1. He was quickly refined into the Boris we know today, with the release of Chapter 2. I remember him, and his chest was all split open, but I don't remember him being covered in ink. He wasn't covered in ink originally. No, he was just in his normal-looking self. This is not quite accurate. I remember Beta Boris. I remember walking up to him and going, Joey, what are you doing here? Oh, is that a zipper? Yeah, I remember being really disgusted by this, but I think this is a different version of the character. I don't know if that's the real Beta Boris. Boris the Wolf. A Friend to the End was designed using various references from cartoons of the 1920s, a blend of West Coast and East Coast animation styles. This silent and supportive wolf won over the hearts of many, although at times he was a headache for the development team due to his AI taking on a mind of his own during production. Wait, what? He had AI? I guess he did have a little AI during Chapter 5 and stuff, but wow. Boris, you're awesome. I love Boris. I didn't realize he was a villain or a good... I know he was a good guy, but it's kind of interesting because I think in the cartoon, Bendy, whoa, it's on the ceiling, Bendy the Ink Machine, that's awesome. I didn't see that. Bendy and the Ink Machine on the ceiling. I was gonna say, in Bendy and the Ink Machine, in the Bendy cartoons, I thought Bendy was sort of like this, like, Roadrunner character, and Boris was like Wile E. Coyote or something. I didn't really get it. Or like, I guess it's like Mickey Mouse? Definitely like Mickey Mouse. Like, Bendy is Mickey, and this is supposed to be Goofy. I guess he's like a friend of Bendy. I guess they're not enemies, they're friends. Brute Boris. Alice Angel's monstrosity, Brute Boris, was one of the biggest surprises of Chapter 4. His design was roughly based on the Frankenstein monster, but with a more unfinished appearance. Alice took parts from within him and substituted things that his body is rapidly rejecting. Oh my gosh. He is just a monster that is not meant to be alive. He is not meant to be alive. Look at his weird head thing keeping his neck straight. Oh my gosh. He's just a monstrous. Monstrous. Ugh, gross. Nasty graphics there. Anyway, boy, that's the archives. I think I've seen everything here. Is there some secrets in the archives? I'm not sure. Where's your little write-up? I want to write up about this guy. He's got a really funny head. What happened to that carousel man? Bertrand? Yeah, that was his name. He was a funny character. I remember fighting him. He got transformed into this weird carousel fight thing. Am I doing everything right? Have I seen everything? I think I've seen everything. I'm gonna look around for more secrets. Danger, keep out. Any secrets back here? No. Can't go back here. Man, this guy is freaky. I don't like this Bendy thing. What happens when his eyes get close together? What does his face look like? Someone needs to draw fan art of what this thing looks like with his melon head closed. He does look like a watermelon. That's what I'd say. He's like a watermelon head version of Bendy. Okay. Welcome to the archives. La-di-da-di-da. Anything else? Anything else? She's quite a gal. Oh, that's cool. I remember the chapter 3. I think it was, start of chapter 3, end of chapter 2. It was start of chapter 3. You start seeing all the Alice Angel stuff. Oh, that part was so epic. Okay. I think I've seen everything. Yeah, I think I've seen everything. Aw, that's a little disappointing. I was hoping the archives would have a lot more stuff to read. I'm sure there's so much more to say about this game. I mean, I bet they could write paragraph upon paragraph upon paragraph. I bet they could write a whole novel about this game, and maybe they should. Maybe they should make a Bendy and the Ink Machine graphic novel that explains the backstory and explains the characters and stuff. That's a great idea. The Meatly, if you're watching this, or if anyone on the team of Joey Drew Studios is watching this, I have a recommendation. Make a comic book. Lots of cool visual imagery, and you could explain all this stuff. Because, I don't know, the game was really, really fun, but it did leave me with a lot of questions. A lot of unanswered questions, and I think it was probably designed to do that. But I want those questions answered. And I want a way to integrate all these cool designs into one mega story or one mega universe. Maybe they can make like a Bendy crossover game one day. I don't know. I'm rambling now. I don't think there's anything much left to say. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next Inktastic video. Bye-bye!